Hey everybody, it's Chip and Matt with thermalhunting.com. We just wanted to mention that we've got a tournament coming up, and it's February the 28th, and then the check-in is on March 1st at 10 a.m. It's going to start at 6 p.m. on February the 28th. I'm pretty excited about this. What about you, Matt?
Oh, yeah, and this check-in is going to be at 8037 Rouse Road in Warrior, Alabama. It's right off the interstate, Chip. Easy to get to, easy to pull into. Hey, and guess what? Free food and drink for everyone that hunts. You'll get a ticket for that when you get here, and really good food at that. So
yeah,
after you've hunted and you come, you might I'd say come hungry, because the food is part of your entry fee.
That's right. And like you said, it's right off the you can see the interstate from the shop here. And okay, so it's going to be a one to four person teams.
Yep.
$300 per team.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's 1 or 4. It's going to be a $300 entry fee.
And there'll be a first, second, and third place, and they'll get a little trophy.
By weight.
Be
a first, second, and third.
The heaviest 3 dogs,
and
right?
That's right.
Heaviest 3 dogs.
And also, this year, they're doing a bounty system. So if you kill coyotes, even if you can kill as many as you want. You can bring them all, because you're going to be paid a bounty for each coyote that you bring.
Yeah, per coyote.
So if you say, well, I don't like the weight tournaments, I want to kill as many as I can and win that way. Well, here's your chance to win bounty money.
That's right.
You can kill all the coyotes you want, and the more you do get, the more bounty you're going to get. It doesn't matter what they weigh. It doesn't matter if they're small or large. You're going to get paid for that coyote. So that's something new and exciting for everybody this year.
Yes.
And that should bring more people out to know, if they don't kill a lot of coyotes, or they got small coyotes and know they're not going to be in the weight, well, bring the coyotes and get paid for them.
That's right. That's right. And it's going to be 100% payout. So between first, second, third, and the bounties, there's not going to be a dime left.
Right.
It's all going to be paid out. Yeah. And like Matt said, there's going to be lunch. So really it's an opportunity for us to all get together and socialize. We never get to see each other in a group setting, but once or twice a year at these tournaments.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I like about it, is getting to see, a lot of these people we see on Facebook that do really well, and it's the 1 or 2 times a year that we get to see them here and talk to them, and exchange stories and just get to know each other. It's really a big chance to fellowship as well.
It is, and that's what most of these tournaments I don't even hunt, because of our style of hunting. We like to just work a property and work it. But I do like to come down to the tournaments if I'm in town. I'm going to come down to the check-in, because I do want to see everybody, and it's great to catch up. And like you said, there'll be stories told about the night, and it's interesting to me to watch the guys who are all jacked up about the night they just had.
Oh yeah, so some of them will say, well, we only had 1 coyote and it was 2 a.m., but then we killed 5. Those kind of stories, and it's always good to hear. And they'll talk about that, until the next big hunt comes up. So it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, and before I forget about it, if you've got any questions about the tournament, you can go to the thermalhunting.com.
Go to thermalhunting.com. You can probably see some info on there on the Alabama Coyote Hunters page. You can also contact Mark at thermalhunting.com, 815-847-8283 for questions. There will be no trapping or running of dogs, and no hunting over bait. And it says here, and you've already said it's going to pay back 100% now. Mm-hmm. So it's going to pay back every dime. So
right.
That's good too.
There's nothing going to be held back for any reason. And there's also going to be a raffle. So this is a separate thing from the tournament. There's going to be a raffle, and tickets will be available. They're available now, but I think
they're available now. They'll be available when you get here that morning after the hunt, and you can buy raffle tickets for different scopes or stuff like that in the store.
Right, and what's the cost of the raffle tickets? It's $20 a piece.
$20 each, or 6 for $100, and that'll get you in, Pulsar XQ35 Pro, Pulsar Axion XG30, Warrior tripod. They're giving away a Knox Pix L35,
so a lot
X24, just all kinds of things that
a lot of great
need.
Yeah, a lot of great stuff.
Yeah, it really is.
So the raffle's going to be great.
One of the raffles is for a suppressor tax stamp.
Oh, so, for the $200 tax stamp.
And since we got all the suppressors over here, you get that tax stamp.
That's right.
You can just come over here, tax stamp, and just come over here and pick your suppressor out.
That's right. Speaking of
approved for that. So
speaking of suppressors, you know, they've got the kiosk right here that Phil can do the digital recording of your fingerprints and everything, so you can get all that done right here.
Yeah, it's super easy. I've gotten 2 or 3 done in the store already, and I've had others at other places. It is so easy to come in this store and let them handle everything and take your fingerprints. I've brought several friends down here because it's so easy, and they love coming down here, getting it done, and going back home. So good place to get
it really is easy, and they've got everything here that any kind of predator hunter would need.
Right.
I mean, if you're a day hunter, night hunter, it's all here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can walk in here, walk out ready to go home. So.
All right. So once again, the tournament is February the 28th. That is going to start at 6 o'clock, February the 28th, and the check-in is going to be the next day at 10 a.m. So you guys get signed up for the tournament and come have some fun with us.
All right. Thank you, guys.